Let's see how we do against the CPU. Probably gonna get my ass handed to me. Surprise me, it would not. It's like I said, I can't speak for Tanner, but I don't plan to bring him back next year. I'm tired of the immaturity all around. I really am. Honestly, I think that's why I've stuck around in sim ballers as long as I have. Yeah, we shoot the shit, but for the most part, it's probably the most mature group of people I've ever played with. I can't even say probably, definitely.
Hello, everybody.
Like I said, Ghetto, Santa, JD.
Beautiful skyline towering just to the right of us. You get a look inside Bank of America Stadium in Charlotte, North Carolina. Today,
Shit, I keep forgetting. Shit is slower when you play the CPU.
And we've got a good one here between the Houston Texans and the Carolina Panthers. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
The Grand Mac. Yeah. The Supreme Mac.
They'll come out in the pistol. And now here's a carry heading left. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down. And the offense there, the O-line, everybody really on offense, they were just manhandled at the point of attack.
Yeah, you could pretty much call them all out, couldn't you? And almost by name, right? That was a very tough sequence for the offensive line. But how about that defensive front creating a new line of scrimmage and creating a lost yardage possibility?
He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. Call it a pickup of 7, and it'll be third down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. Now a handoff here to his running back. And
Good
a
stop.
nifty little deep juke spin move. Not a great deal there on the back end, but a nice gain still. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
And this is going to carry well into the end zone for a touchback.
Anthony Thomas is a running back?
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. 12 yards on the pickup, and it'll give the Texans a first down. Good use of the pass there to pick up the first down against a defense.
If I'm not mistaken, he is a running back in real life, is he not?
Certainly seems like they're holding all the right cards now, doesn't it? Because of their preparation. Went back, watched the tape, studied the tendencies, and they feel like they had them down cold, and they were able to use the pass against them.
Get you a dude who can do both.
I should guess who it is. It's the TNTAN.
Illegal block in the back. Gay. Oh, look. Tanner's watching my stream. I guess he's tired of sleeping on the couch. No, he's working. I assume he's working, but...
And he'll lose yardage here. Going down back at the 28. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
What are you talking about? Tanner's always working. That motherfucker's never.
Second down and a little ways to go here. 2nd and 13. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up third. So incomplete on second down. Now they'll look to convert here on third.
What, Naomi winning the women's title?
And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete. And he's certainly not a guy that drops that football very often.
Indeed, because that's a bit of a surprise.
Yeah,
I know he's in the
honestly.
middle of some traffic and people, bodies all around him, but he usually has the focus to haul that one in.
Bray Wyatt.
Oh, a heck of a move.
It was probably the worst kept secret in
38
WWE.
yards officially, and the Panthers will get it here as they take possession. Here's the Carolina offense as they get ready to take over here. And the first drive, 3 and out. Second possession, see if they can get a little momentum.
And oftentimes that first drive is just a feeling out process. You have some plays that you've got called and you want to see how defense reacts. It may not go terrific on the first one.
What'd it
now
do?
they're ready to go. They've kind of got a look at them, got a sense. Let's see if they open things up a little bit.
See if they open things up. Let's see what the defense does here, too, after a good stop. See if they stay on the ground for second down.
Oh, well, fuck you too, Sully, you punk bitch motherfucking faggot.
They'll give it to him right up the gut. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage.
Lancer chased him out.
They'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a third down.
One of the beauties of a 3-4 defense is that you have flexibility with your linebackers and you can put them in different spots. But one of the downsides is an offensive team that's committed to running the football. You can get your big offensive linemen up on linebackers quicker, and that usually gives you an advantage in running it.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Goff. He's got time in the pocket. He sets to fire deep.
Oh, how did he catch that?
A big third down play there for the Panthers.
Bullshit. How did he catch
53
that?
yards. These coaches told us they wanted to take the top off this defense. They wanted to be able to stretch them downfield.
That
They
pissed
showed
me
it
off.
pretty well there.
And they knew that if they were able to do that,
I played that
it would open
shit
up
perfect.
everything else. But how did they truly get it done? Practice in the previous week, making sure they had a plan, fine-tuned before they put it into effect in the game.
And
Dallas,
he just
yeah.
throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
Fuck the CPU.
It happens every once in a while.
They come out here in the eye.
Even a dead clock can be right twice a day.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Only a yard there, and that'll bring us to third and goal.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, but my goodness, think about running the ball here. Not even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
And I think the defensive guys are probably expressing themselves to them as well. I wouldn't run it here, guys. You might want to try throwing it.
Now Goff on third and goal. Finding time. And probably the wise decision there. No one open. He just throws it away. And that keeps the field goal on the table as it's fourth down.
And right now I take my rudimentary kindergarten skills and draw where the tackle box would be, because that was close. I thought he was in the tackle
That
box.
used to be
He
the
was
second
very
half
careful
of
where he gets
Madden.
rid of the football from that spot.
Yeah, they say there was a receiver in the
Yeah, there's always a receiver in the area.
So the drive takes
We
him
used to
inside
restart.
the 10, but it ends with just 3.
Yeah, we had
And a nice
DBC
job
2.0
defensively
and
to
all that
rise up
stuff.
and make sure they didn't get in.
The Panthers defense, they make their way back out there now.
They did the first
They're
year.
hoping to do what they did last time, force another punt. Last
Even
time it
Billy
resulted
finds
in a
his
field
nut
goal.
every
Then
now
it was
and then on
NYC.
Easter.
And the best defenses are in the business of preventing points and creating points. And that's exactly what these guys did on their last possession. Why? Because they got off the field on 3 and out, turned the ball over to their offense after the punt, and let them roll downfield and put the ball through the post.
FYC.
It's a nice completion, a little bit of run after catch as well to carry the yardage that they got. But it was so tough to cover that route, the drag route. Because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to create hesitancy on the defender's part.
Always so empathetic for those DBs, aren't you? A gain of 3, second down.
Oh, absolutely.
Y'all motherfuckers is gay. You can
Here we
prove
go with
nothing.
2nd and 7. Looks like the defense in press coverage here.
You cannot.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
Why would I be angry, Billy? If anything, that would have made me happy. Idiot.
Get some Miller from the
The ball away, but the bottom line is that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Defense looking to hold serve one last time here on 3rd and 7.
I don't know, right? He like 5 years behind the conversation and shit.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. On the right side, this is Miller. Just a 5-yard
From the
pickup, and it leads to 4th down.
They didn't get the first down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up. Keep it on his feet, get a little rack yardage.
Yeah, but a nice job defensively to get to him and keep him short of the first.
Wow. They kicked it in.
He stay getting kicked.
This is taken around
Hell
the
yeah.
12.
Hey, looking boy,
Give
what you
him
say?
11 yards that
Hell
time
yeah,
on
from
the
great
return.
boy.
And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Here are the Panthers now as their offense comes back out onto the field. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after chip shot field
jujuing
goal,
on
maybe
that
the
beat,
offense
bro.
not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points.
Oh, got me on the read option.
And in this league, you take points when you
They got me on the read option.
So the run gets them the first, and now they operate with a fresh set of downs.
That's it. I'm putting a spy out every
Good
play
friend
now.
Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin with you. It's the Panthers in possession of the football as we begin quarter number 2. And they've got it here with a first down. Now Goff on first down. He's got the hook up with Conley. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
And the hitch route is run really well. That jab step off the line of scrimmage by the receiver, which is designed to back up the defender and give him a little bit of space. All you want there, get that space, catch the football, and then make a move and pick up extra yardage. And that's exactly what he got done there.
Goff on first down. Caught here by Conley. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 12 yards there as they move the chains.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
Here's the option.
Not that time, motherfucker.
And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
To me, that's a superior play by the backer because he was allowed to, I think, run free on it and make that play. His defensive linemen, they covered things down for him because offensive guys, the linemen, what they're trying to do, as you know, is block the guy at the point of attack and then climb to the next level and get the linebacker. And you're not allowed to climb. You got a free hitter, and that's what we saw there. And a really nice play resulted for them.
They'll fake the give. Now Goff. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a first down.
And that's how you pick up a first down. Not only does he make the catch, but has enough body control to get his feet down inbounds, toe tapping and dragging to make sure he gets it done.
And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. So now 11 yards to go for this offensive unit. It's second down. Here's Goff now on second down. To the sideline, and oh, a nice catch there. Made sure the feet were inbounds, and they were.
Was that a receiver? Yeah, actually it was. There's a running back who was a receiver on the play. Ike's been spending time in the receiver drills getting his feet down.
Well, those guys out of the backfield, they got to be good, agile with their feet. He showed the agility there with a toe tap.
No doubt about it. It's like he'd gone to ballet school. Got the toes down and stayed in bounds.
It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job here of limiting that and keeping them from a first down.
Now stop him in his tracks. And Godot's kick is right through. And that will make it 6-0. So the scoring drive encompasses 9 plays, but the net gain, 3 points.
And you're going to have drives like that in this league. Sometimes you just got to take the 3 and move on. Always better than nothing.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. Here's the Panthers defense as they get set to go again. They forced the punt the last time, got off the field. I'm sure some of your D coordinators through the years, you liked when you heard those words, get off the field.
Oh, there's no doubt.
Or maybe you didn't like it when you heard those words.
It depended on when they were yelling them. But in this situation...
And that's caught inside the 35. A big-time play there for the Texans. 41 yards.
Now, that play will end up on the highlights, and you'll see it all over the place. But what you won't see, the offensive line that bought the extra time, that allowed for the big completion downfield, those guys made that play possible.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Setting up the screen for Miller. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. 5 yards on the pickup, and it'll bring up a second down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
2nd and 5. They isolate Hopkins on the left side. They'll look to throw here. Right side, caught Fedorowicz. That one goes for 16 yards. It sets him up 1st and goal. And now the passing game here in the second quarter starting to heat up a little bit.
Don't you feel the rhythm starting to happen, right? You see it. Now the confidence is starting to rise. I think now's a play caller. Because that
putting that black magic on you, Ricky Bobby.
You don't go totally away from running the football, but you do say, guess what? We can throw it. We can throw it well with a whole lot of confidence.
They practice black magic in Tennessee, apparently.
From the 10
okay.
5-yard line. 2 minutes to play here in the first half.
I put a spell on you.
After this. We remind you that coming up,
now
Ridley, Larry will have highlights and analysis of this first half. I'm guessing mostly defensive highlights that we will see.
Yeah, that's kind of cool. No touchdown scored yet so far.
Yeah, none whatsoever.
Not only did they drop what looked like an interception in the end zone, they blew a golden opportunity to shift the momentum.
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage.
Huh?
And it's
Just off against me. Bitch, we didn't play.
This is Miller. And he gets into the end zone.
What?
Touchdown,
Oh, you're right. GGFL.
Lamar Miller, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Texans are an extra point away from taking the lead.
Ah, shit.
But they decided to run it in.
I missed it. Fuck! I hate that. I hate that it slows down so fucking much.
Come out for the PAT. He can breathe a sigh of relief as well, right?
Although I don't know if he's really breathing a sigh of relief. I think he likes to put 3 points on his ledger.
So we're right back where we started.
What the hell difference does it make if I can't stop it inside the fucking thing?
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Carolina getting set to take the field. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point?
The kicker.
Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him at contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him at contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
Toe bash.
I don't know about that. Super toe. I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it.
Let's go. Leopard.
On 2nd and 10, Goff. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away, and now it's 3rd.
Let's face it, you can run the route tree as many times as you want, get in sync, practice it, do all those things. But once you get to game speed, it doesn't always time up quite that well.
Man, PlayStation really hates solar right now.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And not a whole lot. And now the Texans are going to stop it as they signal for a timeout. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. And here's a very low line drive, almost whiffed on it. That's taken it around the 40. A special teams mistake there, no doubt. Just 26 yards officially on the punt. And that will come the offense as they take over. And now out comes Houston. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence.
I get a hell yeah for trailing him, boy.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Nick Perry coming on the blitz. He gets him for a loss of 7. And quickly, they get to the line. They'll drop the throw. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. And now we get a timeout called on the defensive side of the ball by the Panthers. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. And the defense will try to pull their ears back and get pressure again here after the sack.
Funny you should mention that.
1 receiver left, 3 to the right.
Just saying, you voted for that psychopath.
He's going to let this one go deep. And he can't quite intercept it. Zone coverage, free safety was there. Couldn't come up with it, and now it's 4th down.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. And on that one, they had the fly, just sending a guy downfield with the in route accompanying it, what people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not able to get it done.
Yeah, they said forget the underneath route. They went for the guy on the fly, but as you said, incomplete. Carolina getting set to take the field. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
2nd down following the incompletion. Second and 10, Goff again. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm, incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help you.
Being hurried, he got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. They come up in an offset eye. They'll give it to him right up the gut. And they'll blow that. And now the Texans want to call another timeout. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Here's the Panthers punter now.
Say what?
Just outside his own goal line.
Oh, Billy. Verizon is the last ones to the fucking party when it comes to unlimited shit.
At the 45. Not good at all.
T-Mobile's been doing it. Sprint's been doing it.
With great field position to start this drive as they take over 1st and 10.
Well,
now the Texans offense
AT&T
back out to do battle
yeah,
here.
AT&T,
And they're coming off a 3.
I'm saying everybody else though has been doing that for at least a year.
And go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to something else.
and maybe you try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. That's caught. Fedorowicz. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And incomplete. He dropped it in the end zone. They were trying to get the connection with the former Buckeye, Braxton Miller. And it's 2nd down.
After all the preparation, all the practice, a play like that will absolutely break your heart. They had everything they wanted, just unable to complete it. In the end zone, a big-time drop.
So the incomplete pass brings up 2nd down. Again, he'll drop to throw. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense.
Shit.
With halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
Painted black? Is that what that was?
They'll throw
was
down the
painted black.
final play. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And unable to connect on the long pass. Well, we're going to let you off a little easy.
I know that drum beat anywhere.
And we are ready to get to this 3rd quarter. This one taken from the center.
Who? Teddy Long?
And a nice return sets him up pretty good.
He was the longest tenured general manager ever, Billy.
And now out comes Houston.
Yeah, he was.
A chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first
Yeah.
drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize.
Hell,
the
Eric
momentum
Bischoff
in
was
the
3rd
half.
on the list.
What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they
Vicky
have dialed
Guerrero.
up. He's got Fuller. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Yep.
First down and 10 now.
Teddy
for the
Long,
offensive
Vicky
group.
Guerrero, Eric Bischoff.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. It's complete to Fuller. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
I never thought I'd see the day, boys.
Looking to jam the receivers at the line.
That the Eater of Wolves
Defensively.
would be the WWE champion.
On 2nd down, here's
See,
Miller.
he screamed Universal Champion, if anything.
He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
Well, we just saw the recipe for success right there. Big body, strong, agile, playing with great leverage in hands.
Brian Wyatt, the Eater of Wolves.
Close things down inside.
Now back to throw.
God damn it.
And he dropped it. Now it was tipped. Altered the ball a little bit, but he dropped it. And now 4th down.
See if we can make a
So
58-yarder.
now comes the field goal unit, and wow, this is no ordinary try here. So this will be spotted on
Shazam!
the field logo. It's a
Made it.
58-yard attempt.
I can make a 58-yard field goal, but I can't make an extra point.
Even when he's hitting these from distance, big-time distance, he manages to put them right down the middle, doesn't he?
No doubt about that one. Never a doubt. And this is no extra point. That's
It's hilarious to me.
And that's the definition of splitting the uprights.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the inline.
I mean, granted, I did have the wind with me that time, but still, it's just the principle of the point now.
Possession of the second half. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned. Because some teams script to start a half, Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right
Cloudy.
away. Shocker. Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. They come up in an offset eye. On second down. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. Call it a gain of 5. And they're going to face a third down.
I don't think South Carolina's got what it takes.
It's third down, 6 yards to go for the offense.
I can tell my children now someday. I saw UConn win 100 games straight.
Going on third, Goff.
Fuck have you done with your life?
So he throws it away, and that brings up fourth
Nothing,
down.
Grandpa. You're goddamn right, nothing.
There, and both of these defenses, they've had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it. And in today's
Fuck down
NFL,
somewhere.
where we're used to a bit more
Stop
scoring,
yelling at my house,
this
running
feels
up my
almost
light
like
bill.
a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides, where the tension continues to build. Who's going to make the big
I shit
play?
you not, that was a
And now
legitimate thing when I was a
low liner,
kid.
I think he mishit it. Pulled in at the 24.
My grandmother used to say that shit all the
Just
time.
27 yards there on the punt. And the offense will come back onto the
Running
field
up my damn
for the
light
first
bill.
and 10.
How,
We'll get a
Grandma?
look at the Carolina
Don't sass me.
defense as they
Okay.
work their way into position. And even though that last drive yielded
That
points,
didn't
it
make
was
sense,
a
but
long
okay,
field
Grandma.
goal, so
Whatever
they
you say.
probably weren't too
You're the
upset
boss.
about it. Although here, obviously, they'd like to give up 0.
Of course, that's the goal each and every time out. But
Grandma's
when
always
they make
right.
that type of a field goal
Hell yeah.
that long, you almost
And
get
wish
no
you
doubt
would
that
say
you
something
could cover left.
otherwise.
Congratulations,
Wish.
but you do feel pretty good about
I
not
dare,
giving
I
up anything
double
big.
dare you,
And we'll
motherfucker.
see if they can not give up anything big on this drive. So here we go, 1st and 10.
Big
now.
Mama slapped the taste out your mouth with the quickness.
They'll toss it to Miller. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. Well, a well-executed blitz, no doubt. Great job by the linebacker. Maybe the quarterback, if he could have seen that, could have audibled there.
Yeah, he needed to be in a different play because that one just meshed perfectly for the defense. All the gaps were filled except for the one the offense really wanted to run through, and that was filled by a big man wanting to make a tackle.
And he made a great tackle. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. A huge play there for Houston. 43 yards.
But he took a shot downfield towards the end zone, and he came up with a big-time catch, but he was tackled a little bit short of the goal line. Now the defensive guys, they got to pick their heads up and try and hold them to a field goal attempt.
Look at me now. What? Look at me now. I'm getting paper. Look at me now.
And the next snap coming inside the red zone here.
Pressure, then a
They
motherfucker.
isolate Hopkins on the left side. Play clock all the way to 0. Didn't get the snap off. 5-yard penalty.
And you see the head coach writing that note on his play sheet right now. He's going to be addressing that with his staff. A sense of urgency, get to the line of scrimmage, snap the ball. Still 1st down.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here.
Y'all keep pressing. I'm going to keep burning you.
Back to throw now on 1st down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit.
Me with harmony.
Offense still needing 10 yards. 2nd down. Miller, the lone set man. He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And this is going to be incomplete. Will Fuller was the intended target. And it's 3rd down.
Well, sometimes you just have to take things into your own hands, don't you? I mean, the offense is really struggling in this game. They're the ones keeping things going. They have to continue to play at that level.
Offense trying to avoid stalling out. Facing a 3rd and 10.
Well, that's not that simple.
Back to throw again. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back.
Another way to call a cat a
It's a
kid.
gain of
5
6 on the
little
play,
letters
and
than I was
that will bring up an interesting decision here on 4th and goal. So out comes the field goal team now for the second time here today. This a fairly straightforward 22-yard short attempt. And Suckup will put this one right through.
Was that running into the kicker? Did you just give me a first down?
They might be forced to try this one again.
Thank you.
This is going to be roughing the kicker in
You've worked so hard to hold him to a three-point kick. Now you give him the ball again with a chance for a touchdown.
Here comes the D swarming to the line. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Again, he'll drop to throw. That's caught at the 2. It'll be a pickup of just 2, and that'll bring up a second and goal.
Seeing that play and understanding just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays, makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I had a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here and me.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it? And what a really nice game right there on first down for them.
You can't be good. You have to
Oh, come on, Fedorowicz.
DJ Fedorowicz, the intended receiver, and it's third down.
Just looking at it from a defensive perspective, when you break the huddle in the red zone, tight end is one of the guys you've got a key on because quarterbacks want the ball in their hands fast in this position, and they want to get it to someone. And in this case, he had the play. They just didn't complete it.
They'll try to punch it in with Miller.
Oh, come on, get it.
This resulted in losing yardage back to the 3. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th.
What a stand for the defense on 3rd and goal. Not only do they hold, they push them back a couple of yards. That's got to change the thinking for the offensive coordinator and head coach on that side of the ball. Do we even dare go for it at this point?
So give them 3 there. A good drive gets them inside the 5, but they couldn't punch it in.
And credit this defense, too. That was the old bend but don't break approach. But it kept the offense out of the end zone.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Carolina getting set to take the field.
You know, guys, can we get some fucking coverage around here?
Yeah, it'd be awesome, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
I'm always down for some coverage. Some of that good coverage.
They go play action here on first down. Deep drop. Going for the deep ball. Into double coverage, and it's
user picked.
A great read, and it's picked off. And a very good return.
You know what to do with that user pick.
I know some teams
Catch
are
it,
worried
catch it,
about
catch
playing
it.
strong safety's not usually a terrific cover guy, but in this case, he played it perfectly. Read the football and went and made the interception.
And now out comes Houston. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly.
Hit the bricks, couples.
And try to increase
Spank
your
that
lead in
butt.
a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Hopkins on the grab over the middle. That one goes for 24 yards. Fresh set of downs here. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage.
They love to play press coverage, man.
A first down
Mr.
carry
Cyrus
now for Miller.
Jones.
And past the 30 down to
The
about
Carolina
27.
Panthers.
Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
They're just like,
And
you
this
know
should
what we're
be
going
the
to do?
final play before
We're going to
the
press?
quarter
Yeah, we're
ends.
going to press. Fuck yeah, we're going to press. Okay, if you want to press, we'll
And
press.
we're back now in Charlotte. It's the Texans in control of the football and leading this game as well as we start the
Goddamn
fourth.
right, bitch.
They'll come out in the pistol.
It's too late. I'm triple back
What's
in the
wrong
tragedies
with her?
happened in
Again,
2
it's
states.
Miller. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to
The
take the big
bloodstain
shot
is orange after
downfield.
you wash it
I
in
bet
the
the
tub.
offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and we'll still get the first down. They love being physical.
Again, we'll see the pistol here. first down. He'll drop to throw it. Setting up the screen for Miller. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. They'll get 4 there out of the screen, and it's second down.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
Damn, girl.
Second
You
down
got a
now
bright
after
future
the pass
behind you.
completion.
Wow. Poor motherfucking grunt.
They'll drop to throw. And he can't hang
Oh, you got to hold on to that ball, Fuller.
He had back. Incomplete in the end zone.
I can't throw and catch the ball at the same time.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. The Pro Bowler DeAndre Hopkins, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up a fourth down. So on fourth down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This to make it a 2-score game. And Suckup will put this one right through. And the drive will wind up yielding 3. So that's a big one there. It's his 3rd field goal of the game, and a 2-score lead's got to feel pretty good right about now.
And while they're not free and clear yet, you're right.
Shazam!
Now this defense can go out knowing that it's going to take more than one big play to catch them.
This one taken from the 7. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Carolina getting set to take the field. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Try to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he's brought down after a good game.
And when an offense is doing a nice job selling the play-action pass, a lot of responsibility shifts to the linebackers. They're the ones that have to determine run or pass and get to the proper places on the field.
Now a play fake here on first down. Toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete. Chris Conley, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up second down.
It's always tough for the guys throwing the football when they think they've got a completion and the ball's almost there, and then someone sneaks a hand or two in.
No fucking coverage again. All game.
Hell no to the no.
On 2nd and 10, Goff. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete.
What do we got? Holding? Give me holding. Perfect. Take your ass
Right there, back a bit on the offensive
backwards.
holding penalty.
And you know who you want to pressure after a penalty like that? The guy who just committed the foul. You want to see if he's going to keep his head down or if he's going to get his head right back into the game. I'd send the blitz at him right away and see if he holds up.
Here's Goff now on second down. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's third.
Pick the fucking ball off. Fucking Malcolm Butler.
He's not gonna.
And kind of look at us and say, hey, you guys got any suggestions? It's been that kind
You
of
see
game,
that play
hasn't it?
where he just got absolutely destroyed by Taylor Gabriel?
Hell yes. I laughed myself sick.
Could have been an interception.
Because goddamn.
God.
I mean, it's one thing to get shook on a play, but he got devastated. Like his ankles never recovered. Like I want to start up a GoFundMe for his ankles.
Understanding positioning and tackling immediately in the secondary.
I was like, holy shit.
That was a basketball ankle break right there.
Had a chance to think about turning it upfield. And this is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone for a touchback. The Panthers defense going up as they take the field. And a field goal surrendered the last time out. Just by and large, are field goals wins for the defensive side?
They certainly are in today's football because offenses are so tuned up.
Atlanta lost that game, bro. New England didn't win it.
Oh, hell no.
We're only giving up 3. You feel like it's almost like
And I'm a diehard Pats fan,
right?
but like
that's
Atlanta
all
lost
I've
that
said
game.
since the game happened. New England didn't win that game. Atlanta lost it.
I mean, obviously, like they had to be perfect to win it, but Atlanta was able to close it at any time.
They had multiple opportunities to close it, and they fucked up.
Yeah.
He'll drop to throw. And he's got it over the middle. Fedorowicz. And he's brought down after a good gain. A really nice gain of 25 yards. So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. He's played a great game. It continues right there, even with this lead, confident to
Matt Ryan should have never took that sack.
There's no doubt who the leader of their team is there? There's no doubt who they want to ride all the way to the finish.
We scurry with the shot, boy.
Football, run the clock down. Instead, they're letting him throw it because they feel that confident in what he's getting done.
And he is picking up right where he left off a week ago. I wrote down, so funny here on my notes, what he said last week. And after we talked to him about the good game, he said, I will do it again. And I wrote those words down, and he's done it again.
And it's not bragging if you're doing it, right? Because that's exactly what he's told you, and he is getting it done. Smooth in the secondary, making catches, making plays. That's the guy that we know.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. And in this situation with the lead, fourth quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loaded 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take. Puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
We scurry with the shot, boy.
The 8-yard line. And defensively, they just don't seem to have much of an answer for this passing game.
Not at all. Look at the confidence that's exhibited here. With that type of a lead, clock on their side, instead of running it, they're still throwing it, trying to pick up first downs and keeping the football.
Yeah, Bron's the truth.
Looking to throw. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Time for a break. We'll come back and see this one out after this.
Malcolm Brown is fat.
So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. That one looks like he'll throw here.
We scurry with the shot, boy.
And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Texans will extend their lead.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firm
I want to go for
ball
2
right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a 2-score game. You're inside of 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. Can't give up anything cheap and easy.
Shazam!
That could put you in some jeopardy.
And he atones for his miss the first time around as this one is up and good to extend their lead. Now it's Ryan Suckup on after the touchdown to kick it away. This one taken just inside the 10. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. Carolina getting set to take the field. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
Give him 2 yards on that play, and it'll be 2nd down. And with this drop-off from last week, you know, a guy of his caliber, he doesn't take this very well, does it?
No, not at all. And right now it's a matter of who wants to even be around him at this point and who can be around him, maybe to help him settle down or just to listen to him a little bit and let him vent so he can get it out of his system. It's just such a stark difference from what we saw last week. You've mentioned many times before how impressed you are with his footwork, his decision-making, his reads. For me, his overall athleticism last week, escaping the pocket and creating big plays. We're not seeing that so far.
Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Gone. And it's incomplete. throwing on
That was
third.
a late fucking neutral zone infraction, but okay.
Complete.
Thank you for not calling it.
Pick up the first across midfield to the 47. And now they're in the hurry up. Now Goff on first down. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. Back to the air. Goff on second down. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Give him 11 yards and time and a new set of downs.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
Here we go. 3-19. Goff on first down. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now they'll bring up second down. Looked like he might have had a window there, but the rhythm was just a little bit off.
It certainly was, because
Jared Goff guy does is throw the shit out of bounds.
To get a pass completed, yeah, you're right. The sink just wasn't there.
Second and 10, Goff again. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
8.28 seconds, guys. Wow.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
I don't want to hear it fucking clear out.
On this long drive for the offense. Throwing again is gone. And this is caught now for a touchdown. So
Oh my.
And there's the touchdown that they needed, so they'll celebrate. But the guys on the sidelines, they've got to stay focused. The odds.
Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. They'll run it now out of the gun.
And he dove in.
Within 1 score as he is into the end zone, and the lead's cut to 8 here in the 4th. So still a chance with just over 20 seconds to go, but they need to get this one back, no doubt. And this will be recovered by the Texans. So victory appears to be in sight. 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number as empirical.
Oh shit, I didn't mean to go no huddle. Good guys win. All I do is win, 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 no matter what. Got money on my mind, I could never give